John 4:23. A time will come, however indeed is already here, when the true, genuine worshipers will worship the Father in spirit and in truth, reality. For the Father is seeking such people as these as his worshipers. The challenge is, I'm a newly appointed worship pastor, and what are the first 5 things that I would address? So here are the first 5 things I would address if I was a worship pastor. Psalm 96, verse 9. O worship the Lord in the beauty of holiness. Tremble before and reverently fear him, all of the earth. 1. I would teach about worship. A lot of worship teams, I feel, can get performing and ministering through worship mixed up sometimes. Sometimes people think they play because they can, not because they have to. Understand that being in a worship team is a privilege, and even I've missed out on things like that. So I would want them to understand what it means to worship, that we are there to exalt God, not ourselves. 2, I would teach commitment. It's important to know how important this ministry is to you, is to the worship team. You know who's usable, who wants this more than others, who has the calling and who's driving to fulfill it. Commitment is so important in any aspect of ministry. So it should be, expected in ours as well. Sing to him a new song. Play skillfully on the strings with a loud and joyful sound. 3. Set a standard practice time. If we have a scheduled practice time for the worship team, that is the worship team's practice time, you don't learn the song there. You learn the song ahead of time. Again, being a minister is being prepared. We're here to serve. We're here to grow together. Let's come to practice ready, because so many times practices go to waste and it's valuable time that we can't get back. 4. I will have a Bible and prayer plan. I want to watch my worship team grow. I want to make sure they're getting into their word. We are now titled ministers. We are here to grow. We are here to learn. We are here to teach. We're here to serve. I want to make sure that we're all going. I think sometimes worship teams just go, they play, and they think the ministry ends there. No, the ministry is what you continue to feed yourself as well. Psalm 100, verse 2. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. 5. I want to teach the worship team to serve. That we're here for the congregation. That just serving isn't just playing your instrument, getting off, isn't just singing and getting off, and your ministry ends there. We are here as ministers, and to be a minister is to serve. I think so many times we don't get that. Worship teams just go, we'll sit in the back, we'll just perform, we'll play, we'll learn the songs for the congregation, but we don't know what it means to serve and to be a part of a ministry, be behind our pastor, behind a vision that's bigger than our own. And I think that's something that we really need to learn how to do. To teach a worship team, not just to be worshipers, but to be servants.